The truth shall set you free.
What up, though?
What it is, though, how you living?
I'm shit, black.
And then a motherfucker. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, sorry, we already starting wrong. My bad. Okay.
We already going to a place that I was trying to chill at today.
We can always start over. Let's start over. Okay. Sorry. Let's go. Let's start over.
What's up, Terica with an E?
So you starting on bullshit too? Because that don't even make sense.
Yeah.
You right? Okay. How are you doing, popular nobody?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
That's good.
You know what? I am glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. It done been a little while since we done shot some things. You done your thug thizzle and everything. Tell me about what we done missed.
What we missed? Shit. You know, Oscars was a couple weeks ago.
Was.
So we had to pause on our filming because I needed to run to LA real quick to accept an award.
Like he say that like that's just normal. Like, oh, I had to pause 'cause I had to run to LA. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if you should be. Well, maybe Camilla Rose. Rose.
Yeah.
Not Camilla. My bad. Camille Rose.
Yeah.
So they product line wanted to celebrate like the artists that's been behind the scenes or movers and shakers in the industry.
Okay.
And so I was picked as the barber visionary.
Okay.
And so I went up there. Samuel Jackson was there. Kelly Rowland.
Yes. Did you say motherfucker?
He didn't say it, so I didn't know like how to feel.
Because like
he wasn't in character. He was Samuel Jackson.
Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, first let's start. Did you call him Samuel L. Jackson or Samuel?
Samuel.
Because I feel like black folk, we just like
we gonna cut some shit.
We gonna cut some shit. But the thing is, are we cutting the L in the middle or are we just elongating the first name?
What's up, Samuel?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we putting the L at the end. Samuel.
But are we just elongating it?
Elongating it.
And just letting the L in the middle totally fall off?
Yeah, like
so
if it was
Samuel.
If it was a text, it'd be a bunch of L's.
Yeah, so it's Samuel.
Samuel.
And then you don't even say the whole. It's not Samuel. It's Samuel.
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson. Okay. See, I want to meet Sam, but I feel like I would be like, respectfully, sir. Hey, motherfucker. There's just respectfully. Because nobody say motherfucker like he say motherfucker.
Nah, he didn't say motherfucker that night.
That's fine.
You know,
it was classy, so I can.
It was classy.
And Kelly Rowland. Come on, Texas representing.
Yeah, she was gorgeous.
Of course, it's Kelly Rowland.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about her too? Because she never really got that look in the public eye of being like a hot girl. But she's in person, she seems sweet too.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like you could tell she got that southern charm. She's real soft spoken.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool. The female boxer, Clarissa.
Oh.
She was there.
With Papoose?
By herself.
She let that happen?
She pulled up by herself. Well, it ain't like anybody in there wanted to fight.
Hey, like I'm about to say, like, cause she's still trying to get at Layla, and I'm like, Layla is not gonna fight you.
Yeah, Layla.
What does Layla have to prove?
Nothing.
Like she don't have nothing to prove. But going back to what you talking about Kelly Rowland, how she never really had like that in the public eye. I used to always enjoy like debating my students. They like, Beyonce is everything. Beyonce always been it. I was like, no. If y'all remember way back, Can You Pay My Bills, Destiny Child, and Bugaboo? Like, they had, like, I mean, first of all, it's Beyonce. Beyonce is dope. But if you really think back, they really had to kind of work hard to make Beyonce, like, the one.
I always said Beyonce, at some point, was just another light-skinned girl from Houston.
That's it. She was just like, oh, yeah, you talking about the light-skinned girl with the braids? Because everybody else talked about, like Kelly or Latavia. Not really LaToya as much, but it was less like
LaToya was like she was the church girl that was in the church choir. She was real soft that way.
I thought that was Michelle.
They had too many members.
Okay. Well, you know, because we had the first four. Well, okay, we're just going Destiny Child, not Girls Time stuff. But, you know, we had Beyonce, the ones that hit.
Yeah.
So we had Beyonce, Kelly, Latavia. Latavia's had, like, the red hair and stuff because she used to do that back when people weren't doing that. And then, like, Kelly had purple hair at some point. I think it was a little purple lady. And then LaToya, she was kind of like she was the quiet one. She was the more toned down one of the group.
Mm-hmm.
And then Latavia and them left, and then we got the other light-skinned chick.
So you don't even know her name?
Farrah.
I
think her name was Farrah.
You think?
And then we got Michelle, but Farrah was only there for Say My Name.
So she don't even count.
But she was, baby, on her resume, I'm pretty sure it say former member of Destiny Child, because why would it not? It's kind of like when you say Grammy nominated and you ain't never won that shit, but it's going to forever be your title.
I feel you.
So I would definitely be like former member of Beyonce. I mean, not Beyonce. Damn.
Hey, you want to do me a favor?
What?
Can you cut that light on? It just look dark in that corner. I want to make sure people see your head.
What?
It's up at the top, in between the two Nipsey.
I see it. I got you.
There you go, right there. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, now
my forehead don't shine.
That shit gonna shine anyway.
Well, whatever. See, I'm a lady today. I got me a skirt on, so it's good that we talking about Camille Rose and Beyonce and them because I'm in my Beyonce essence.
Okay, bet.
But it's okay.
So yeah, this
Sorry. So back to the event. So you had Clarissa, Kelly, Samuel. Okay. So what happens at like those type of events? Because I haven't made it to that stage just yet.
It was cool. Like they picked us up from the airport, black car service. You know, it was me, Jess, Pops, Connor from the school owner.
Okay.
He pulled up, and then when we got there, my mom, my sisters, my homeboy Archie and his wife, they was there.
Okay.
And I had to do the red carpet thing. Me and Jess walked the red carpet.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
That's dope.
It was funny because they asked Jess, like, oh, you know, red carpet, they want to know what you wearing.
Yeah.
Jess was like, no labels. I looked at her like, okay, they not paying you? So she was like, yeah, no labels. And I think it caught the girl off guard.
Yeah, because it's L.A. Like, it's L.A. Everybody, I'm wearing Giuseppe this and these. And it's like, they ain't paying me.
So, yeah, it was TikTok shop, I think.
Okay, so it don't matter.
But she was stunning.
But my mama has always taught me it don't matter how much money you spend on it. It's a matter of how it looks on you.
Yeah.
Because I've always had that. Even when it was prom season in high school, it was like, this one girl, I spent $500. I'm getting my dress from such and such. Oh, mine custom made. Woo, woo, woo. My whole prom outfit was $100. Hair included. Hair, dress, shoes, $100. So, just saying.
It is what it is.
And I looked good at prom.
Yeah.
Looked real goddamn good. But sorry, go ahead. So, no labels. Okay. Go ahead, Jess.
Yeah, you know, so we did the whole red carpet thing, and then we go to sit down at the table. I had a table of 10. So everybody in there had a table of 10. And one of the ladies from The Real, Love, what's her name?
Okay, Lonnie Love.
Lonnie Love.
Okay.
She was trying to sit at our table. I didn't know who she was. And so.
No, she was a comedian and then she worked.
Yeah, so Lonnie, I'm going to apologize right now, Lonnie. I didn't know who you were.
Okay.
But I did have a table of 10. So she go and sit down, put her bag down, get comfortable, about to pick up the salad and start eating.
That's awkward.
And I called the people over like,
yeah,
she got to get up.
Yeah.
This is not for her. So she got mad and was like, I'm about to, fuck it then, I'm leaving. And I'm like, my sister literally looked at me. She said, bro, you know you just kicked Lonnie Love out the table? I said, well, my sister Lily need a seat.
Yeah.
I don't know Lonnie Love. I know Lily.
Yeah.
Like
it's an L.
Yeah.
Well, pun intended, because she definitely took one. But neither. I'm sorry.
So so that's what happened, and then you know, they go through the different people. It was wardrobe, hair, what else? Makeup. Okay. I was the barber, and they really spotlighted some amazing artists. But it was an honor for me to be up there with people that have been Oscar nominated and Oscar winners as hair, makeup, and stuff like that. Okay. So, you know, it was a big thing, and I didn't even prepare a speech. I just got up there, and everybody's like, what you gonna say? I'm like, I'm gonna speak from whatever I feel when I walk up there. And it was more or less, my speech was more or less about me celebrating the people that allow me to be me. Okay. From my family side of it, just, you know, allowing me to fly around the world and be a superhero in this barbering space. And so it was more touchy like that. You know, my boy Archie, he was the executive producer for the Black Panther album. So, and he was a real client of mine when I was in California that we grew to like brothers. Okay. So it was cool to have that whole surreal moment. And I got the award. It was a big ass crystal. It's in the room.
Okay, I'm going to look at that after this over with.
It was dope though. Okay. And the best part of it to me was that I had family around me,
Of course.
and I typically don't have my whole family around me.
Okay.
Minus the kids.
Okay.
But it was the adults.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that was pretty sweet.
I think that is dope. Like, that is dope. Because I think about stuff like that for myself. I'm like, dang, do I have 10 people? I would have 10 people. I would have 10 people, but it wouldn't necessarily be family. But I would pack it out with my friends who we are now like family.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that's amazing. It's cool. So next time, get 11 so I can sit at the table.
Yeah, and
What
also
is it?
one of the other people from my table was Steph,
Yeah.
who's part of the Popular Nobody umbrella. She part of the family.
Yeah.
But she live in L.A. and she been riding with me. She done got fired because of me.
Okay.
All kind of stuff. So it's like, it's only right that you,
Come pay homage.
yeah, you come hang out with us too.
Yeah.
Because shit, you been riding just like we've been riding.
Hey, you know what? I like that. And then as I was looking, because I seen your sister's social media and stuff, so you pretty much come from like a beauty industry, like y'all like the Jacksons.
That's literally what I said in my speech.
Oh shit. Okay.
I said our family's like the Jackson Fives. They treat me like I'm Tito, but I'm really Michael.
Okay. I mean,
what I
you
mean?
kind of built like Jackie, but whatever.
Ooh, I thought we wasn't gonna go there.
Sorry,
today.
you could have been Latoya, and we all know how I feel about Latoya. And if you don't know, please go back and watch a few episodes.
Yeah, that episode is crazy.
But I think that's dope because you barber, your mom is hair stylist, Kaz, okay, sister's esthetician,
And my other sister, Kaz.
and your other sister, and then your wife is Kaz.
And my wife is
So
Kaz.
okay then,
My daughter is Kaz
and
Esty.
it's okay.
You know, so
And then Pops is the coolest player I done ever met in my life. Like, everybody need Pops. So Pops don't need a title. Pops just
he just pops.
he that dude.
Yeah.
That's it.
He
And I
come
know
in.
Pops was just chilling.
He was slick as a goddamn
I
can
already
of oil.
know.
Yeah, he was slick as a can
He
of
was
oil.
flying in the mug too, wasn't he?
Had his little brim on. I said,
Oh,
okay.
Pops wore
Yeah.
bro, you know old school niggas when they put that brim and them hard bottoms on.
He started walking different. I
Yeah.
was like, man, who is this nigga?
I bet you looked up like, where the hell is Pops? Pops over on the other side of the room.
You know, they ain't nobody really seen me in a suit either.
Yeah, because I was actually shocked.
That
I was
was in
like,
the
boy,
suit?
you got on like, ain't no sneaker, ain't no patterned pants. That man was dapper. I'm proud.
I dressed up.
I'm proud.
I feel like this is why I do that.
Yeah.
All right, why I've done it.
Yeah.
I dressed up for Naha,
Okay.
but Naha I wore my Dunks
Okay.
or some Jordans just
Okay.
to go with the outfit. But it was also still paying homage to being a barber, and I was still in that mindset of
Okay.
that. Where in this aspect, I went into receiving this award. It wasn't like I was in a competition. I was honored.
Yeah.
So to me, that's different. When you get honored, you got to step different.
Yeah.
Shit, when you make Getty images, you step different.
Do you? I was like, oh, that nigga get it. Oh, okay.
Getty,
Okay.
Essence.
Essence.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So you know, it to me it was like, yeah, be me, but it's okay to show the world I'm matured.
And it ain't even that. It's just certain spaces. You know, it keeps people. I like that idea. Hence my outfit today. It keeps people guessing. It shows versatility. Shows. Okay.
I'm listening.
You already starting on the bullshit.
I
thought
didn't even say a
we was
word.
trying to. Okay. It shows versatility that you can maneuver and blend in and be a chameleon in whatever space you in.
Yeah.
And I like that though. Like that's cool. Cause me personally, I don't like black tie affairs because I hate dressing up.
Yeah, I ain't never been the dress up type. So
Yeah.
for me, it was like a shocker. Like, and people still ain't seen the video of me dressed up.
Cause you ain't got a hat on. I was just like, who is this colored man?
Yeah, Sid.
He ain't got no hat on.
My boy
Taper
Sid
was
took care of me.
But I say, baby, that taper was taping. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
That boy had them hard bottoms on. You had them shined.
They was good.
It showed that you was raised right. I'm proud.
Yeah, I know how to do it when I want to do it.
Hey, that's the important part is that you know how.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's some folk, they step out like, damn, that's the best you come on with. Ooh,
Yeah, no, I was made sure I was solid.
That's good. That's good. No, I enjoyed it. Yeah, you and Jess definitely looked great. It was the whole, and then when I seen the family picture, I said, oh shit, it was a family affair. It was the whole family. So like that right there, I just think that's dope. Especially like just with the legacy of that.
Yeah.
I just think that's amazing because I don't know. Like if I sit back and think, family legacy, like yours is hair and beauty industry.
Mm-hmm.
Try to think about mine and we don't really got that.
Not yet.
Not yet. That's what I'm saying. So like I am starting all of it. Like the legacy what we have, it's not necessarily good. So I'm trying to work to do something different.
You gotta let somebody shoot up the club.
No.
How the hell you think legacy happened? One person can't make a legacy.
Shit. One person cannot. But I am going to do my damnedest to make sure to keep pouring into different folks to do different things. But I'm also really big on that too, because even though like I know my family is like different, like we are typical. Like I sat back and thought about it the other day. I'm literally the first generation out the projects.
Damn.
Like I'm the first generation out the projects. So it's like, okay, like my grandmother come from a country town, had 8 kids, and then y'all moved to the big city and y'all in the projects. So my mama grew up in the projects. Well, she got up out the projects, and then me and my sister never lived in the projects. So we first generation. So I'm like, all right, so we just got to maneuver and move different. So, and I'm pretty sure you done heard that a lot too. When you come out the hood or all that other stuff, or, you know, less fortunate, whatever, however they want to put it. Everybody wants to do that whole, we all had the same opportunity to be great. I don't really buy into that too much because everybody don't necessarily have the same opportunity. And I say that because everybody don't have the same. Didn't nobody have a Nedra? That's my mama name. I had a different type of mama. Like I might have had people that we had quote unquote the same opportunity, but it's not necessarily done the same way. I literally had friends where their parents was like, you're not going to this school. You're going here because this is where the family always goes. But, and in a way, it hindered their kid because you could have went over here and changed the trajectory of your whole family, but your family kept you where you were comfortable or where they were comfortable.
More so where they was comfortable. I don't believe that everybody got the same opportunity.
Me either.
Just because me and my sister was talking about this.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up necessarily what somebody would say in the ghetto.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
But doesn't mean my family wasn't struggling.
Exactly.
Just because my mom and pops put us in a different situation, I still had cousins in prison. I still had gang violence around me. I still had all of that. And I think that made me who I am today, to see that even with the small opportunity that I do have to help people, employ people, and do stuff like that, I tried to give them an opportunity that I was given. Not necessarily they don't have it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'll show you yesterday. I'm literally on a phone call yesterday. My cousin Omar, you probably seen him on the Upshaws.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Suge Gotti.
Yeah.
Shout out to my cuz, man. We 3 days apart, birthdays, but he literally serving a life sentence in California prison right now for murder for hire. You know what I mean? And so we, talking and trying to get that appeal done. But I think some people think because I made it, or what they say I made it, they forget about the human side of my life. And I still got people that struggle. I still got people in my family that need my help and everybody help. You know what I mean? And I think something that my homeboy told me today, DJ, he said, shout out to DJ Cuts. He said, bro, that video that you put out after you got the award humanized you.
I need those baby pictures.
No.
You ignore my comment, but I need those baby pictures.
Yeah, for
especially like the Snaggletooth one. Like, I need the baby pictures.
I got a baby picture that was in that video where it was just the head and it was real bright.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you that one.
I don't want that one.
Why not?
I want specific ones.
No, I want to give you that one because my ass, I was really naked in that picture, so I want you to kiss my ass.
I don't want that one. Don't want that one. I
was butt-ass naked holding onto the steering wheel because my dad, our family was driving from California to Georgia, so it was hot.
Because ain't that crazy how, like, back in that day, you just be naked. Like, there's a picture of me at the zoo in a T-shirt and a pamper. Like, we are at the Dallas Zoo, and I'm pigeon-toed, so my left foot is turned all the way in, the other one straight.
I need that baby picture.
We
can swap baby picture.
We're not swapping that.
Matter of fact, you know what? Let's put it on this episode. Baby picture and baby picture.
All right.
Bet.
That's all right. It's all right. But yes, no, so like it's fun going back to that where you talking about, people don't understand that you got that. I mean, I got the same thing, I got cousins. So got one in jail, a couple of them in jail, a Few of them in jail, actually. Like, but done been a part of that.
Hold on, for our other viewers that don't understand what you're saying.
Yes.
So that was her thought process. She was really calculating. So it
Yeah.
went from one to
a few.
Yeah,
because as you roll it back in your head, but a lot of folks they just looking like, oh yeah, Turk, you made it, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm the most successful person in my family, and I ain't done nothing yet. That's how I feel.
No, don't. No,
okay,
I'm not gonna let you discredit yourself.
That is true.
You got degrees. You went to multiple colleges. You've accomplished.
Thank you.
A lot.
I will say that, but I haven't accomplished to the level that I want to. That's why I say I ain't really done what I fully want to do yet.
Well, I feel like we all gonna always fight that. That's a demon.
True.
That's a demon.
True.
Like, that's a struggle for all of us, and
True.
Success is subjective.
It is.
You know what I mean? Like,
it is.
To somebody else, you successful. To a lot of other people, I'm successful, but I still ain't finished. I still got more to go. So,
and that's the thing. Like I say, when you just talk about legacies, like even when I just look back, just down my family lineage, like going from grandparents, great grandparents, and stuff. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were shocked because I was talking about somebody, one of the students or something, and then I was like, yeah, but I understand families be like that. And my whole family, we talking about 3-4 generations, we probably have 10 high school graduates.
Damn.
And I come from a big family.
That's crazy.
10. People hear that and they're like, what? And I think we just hit 10 last year. But it's like from my grandma, and my grandmother had 8 kids. My mother was the youngest, but she's the only one that finished high school.
Shit.
And then I come from a big family. I have 5 uncles on my mom's side. 5 uncles. Each of them got 5, 6 kids apiece.
Damn.
Plus we all had 10.
That's crazy.
I can literally name them off. 10. And that's just high school diplomas. So how many got bachelors?
Yeah. That's tough.
How many got a master's? I'm the one with both of them.
So yeah, in your family, your phone ring because they asking you for shit all the time.
They blocked. Hey, look, it's one of those things. Like, you also know, as the one who made it, have you had that conversation with your family? You think you better than us. And I'm like, bro, I don't think I'm better than nobody. I just chose differently, or I did something differently. I don't think I'm better than anybody. But for my family, it is you think you better than us. Why? Because you went to college. No, nigga. I just didn't want to do this.
Yeah.
Like, y'all in jail for murder and drugs, or y'all on Section 8 and all that other good stuff. Like, I don't knock nobody hustle. That just ain't how I wanted to live. And I had a mother who, my mom used to say all the time, like, my grandmother was like, why you just don't drop out of school and just work? Or just stay here and keep the house like I do. And my mama was like, no. And my aunt, which was the oldest, was like, don't you do that. Somebody got to make it. You going to be the one to make it. So I feel like when it gets to like those kind of things, it's like the family kind of unknowingly picks that one, like, you going to be the one to do it. Yeah. There you go. So my mama was that one.
So they all supported her.
Yes.
It's like they put the wind under her wing.
That's it. So my mama was that one. And then, but my mom, both of her kids finished high school. But then when it came down to it, they call me baby. Baby, that's the one. All right, go.
Yeah.
And it's like, baby going to college. Everybody going to college. Oh, you finna go be a nurse? Okay, cool. Yeah, she finna be a nurse. They said, she finna do this. Okay, she finna do that. But then I graduate college, and then don't nobody show up to the graduation. Don't nobody come to the party. And I'm like.
Because they really didn't want you to do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. And that was the funniest thing for me, because when my mother's baby daddy came to my graduation party. And so, y'all will catch that in a minute. And so later on, when it was over with, he asked me, he was like, where's your family at? I said, what you talking about? He said, you had all them people at your party. The only family there was me and your cousin. And I was like, no, man, it was and I go back and look at pictures. I said, oh, shit. Nobody was there. And I had like 100 people at that party.
That's crazy.
And none of them was there. And I invited everybody.
But that's typically how, I was talking to my boy yesterday.
Yeah.
And, I mentored him in the barber game. Mm-hmm. And now he mentoring other people. And he was like, bro, how do we help these barbers? And I said, bro, listen, I said, I can no longer be responsible for seeking people to change their thought process.
Say that.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I can no longer go seeking people to change their mentality.
Yeah.
When their mentality change, because they're ready to change it, they'll come seek me. And at that point, there's a paywall between me and your mentality change.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, at that point.
Yeah.
Because first time, free. Second time, you're not wasting my time no more.
Nah.
That's funny because I had those same conversations sort of kind of this week. So, I'm my mother's child. So, I'm a firm believer in each one, teach one. Like, go back and pull somebody else up with you. Like, because you don't make, like, I don't believe in life. I really don't feel like you are made to succeed and fail by yourself. No. It is people there to help you succeed. People there when you fail, they're there to lift you up. Like, I believe all of that. Like, I'm real big on that. So, my mom had that. She tried to help a couple of her nieces and nephews. Like, hey, man, come on, y'all. Look, this how I did it. Let's go. Like, let's go do this. Let's go do that. They didn't want to do it. Okay, cool. So when I got into my degree and I got into teaching and stuff, I had a little cousin up under me because I was the baby of the family for a very long time. But I got a little cousin up under me. I said, all right, you know what? Let me go pull him. I had to leave him. He did not want it. And it's the same thing that I had to then take from my classroom experience where I used to mentor new teachers. I had to go do it on my own family. It was like, I used to always tell my new teachers, you can pour into them for that 45 minutes they in your room. And when they walk out your door, you can't beat a home life.
Yeah.
And you just can't.
Nah.
And this was my own little cousin. Like, this is like my blood cousin. Like, I'm showing up and I'm doing everything to push this little Negro to do different, be different. And he wanted to be me. He liked the fun parts. The tattoos, the locks, the sneakers, the cars. He want that part. That nigga don't want the work that come with it, though.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
He don't want that work part. He wasn't serious about school. He didn't want to do none of that. So I
think a lot of that too is because when you lock in on what you want to do and be successful, you make it look easy to everybody else, and they're not realizing that this is literally your passion. So because it is your passion, you locked in on it, and it look easy because you enjoy doing it.
True.
Like I tell people, I don't like the end result of what I do. I like the process of what I do.
Yeah.
Because I'm learning more and I'm expanding. But the end part, I'd be like, shit, now what else? You know? Yeah. And to be honest, that's kind of where I'm at with barbering. Going back to the top of this is, you know, after being honored like this, it's a difference from winning an award where you were put in a competition, but to be honored.
Yeah.
That means that you're finally seen. Yeah.
And now it's like, so what else? What else?
And that's kind of where
now you got to get an Oscar.
No, I ain't even going to. Well, you know what? I ain't even going to say that. Yeah. I'm going to look right in this camera and say, Popular Nobody Production is now officially getting ready to shoot a Netflix documentary based on somebody here in Texas that I met, that I interviewed, and because that interview, he said I was the only man that ever got him on camera and made him cry. And he said he wants to allow me to do his documentary.
We'll do it.
So, yeah, no, it's already in the works.
And let's get it.
I sent him the pitch deck and everything. He looked it over. He loved it, and we supposed to meet sometime this week.
So, there you go.
Yeah.
So, Oscar, Emmy, we'll take it.
Whatever we'll take it.
Whatever you know what I mean? For a Netflix thing,
so, that's why I said, at first I was going to try to,
No, don't do that.
No, I'm going to talk my shit.
Talk your shit, goddamn.
Yeah, I'm going to talk my shit.
And you see, and I think it's a lot of stuff, too, because, like you say, they see it and they think it's easy. Like, when people look at me, Turk, you got it figured out. No, the hell I don't. That's why I done had 15 different damn careers. I'm still searching for what is it that make me want to get up out of bed in the morning. Now, I have really realized in myself, I don't fucking like working. Like, period. But it is an evil necessity. But I just don't. But it's one of those things that I also think sometimes, too, people get passion and, like, a good work ethic. The line is really blurred between that sometimes. Yeah. Because people would tell me all the time, you such a good teacher. Like, I don't know why you stopped doing it. Man, fuck them kids. Like, on a regular basis, fuck that job. Like, on a regular basis. And they're like, but you were so good at it. I could be a good drug dealer, too. Like, I could probably be a good stripper. I'm a little clumsy, though, so I probably wouldn't try that. Like, It's hard trying to shake some ass, stay on a pole, and with these arms, I don't got good biceps. I don't see how they do it. That's a whole nother topic, though.
That's next week's show.
That's next week. Got you. So, but I'm just saying, for me, it's one of those things of like, I just have a good work ethic. Yeah. I don't know nothing else, but if my name is on it, it's not gonna be bullshit. That's just how I was raised.
Besides the title of this podcast.
But yes, it's always bullshit business. But my mama taught me straight up, if you're putting your name on it, it cannot be bullshit.
Yeah.
And so I was like, you right. It can't be bullshit. So it don't matter what I do. Like, my grandmother was a housekeeper for 34 years. Damn. She was top-notch ass housekeeper. Like, so I learned that there's pride in all work. Same way you greet the janitor, you greet the CEO. And I've just always been that person. So it's just in me to work hard. And I think it's like, oh, but you're passionate about this. Man, I'm passionate about paying my bills. I am passionate about shit. I am passionate about a mortgage.
Yeah.
Car note. And like, it's a different life. I am passionate about sneakers. Like, I need to be able to go support my addiction, passion, however we want to look at it. I need to be able to go support that. So but also I'm learning at this age, because again, my generation, the one after yours, we were just told go to college. Mm-hmm. Go get a degree in something. And I'm like, that's not how it's biting us in the ass now. So it's hard trying to be 30-something and keep reinventing yourself all the time. And so it's like, now I got to go find something else to do.
Well, I honestly think with the motion that we building with this podcast,
for sure,
and the way Netflix and everybody else giving out bread, you know, it was funny that Jasmine said that we kind of like Martin and Pam. And when I'm sitting there editing and looking at it, it's just a natural thing for us to shoot the shit, laugh at each. It's like a big brother, little sisters type situation that just naturally happened.
Yes.
And I think that makes the best type of content.
Yes.
Because, if you look at any of our episodes prior to this one, you laughing at the bullshit that we just banter back and forth with. Yes. But then we came in today and had a real intellectual, serious conversation with little small fragments of bullshit. But, you know what I mean? And I think the world needs that. Yes. And it's something that I always say is that the world right now want REAL because they've been getting REEL for so long.
Man, say, if you don't, boy,
I'm talking tonight.
Baby, if we had a collection plate, man, I still wouldn't put shit in it. But that's not the point.
Yeah, I definitely pass that.
Yeah, every time. And they look at me like.
I look like, because y'all got a lot of people in here.
And so my little dollar, like, I don't know. I lie.
I can't give up my 10%.
I lie in church all the time.
I help a lot of people, so that to me is like tithing.
Hey, and I lie in church all the time. Like, I hate, like, and I know it. And I'm going to tell you how I lie. Like, not like a bad lie. It's just a normal lie. Like, when I go to church and they do that whole, if you a visitor, stand up. I don't stand up.
I thought you stand up every time, so it's like they don't expect shit from you.
No, I just don't stand up. Because I don't want that attention on me. I don't want to do all that shit.
The real question is, why are you going to that many churches that you got that many opportunities?
So you want to know the funny part about it?
Yeah.
Everybody knows that I'm black, right? Black.
Yeah. You got fucking black power tattooed on your ankle.
Definitely do.
You had a little salt today, too. Them ankles look a little swollen.
I lotion today. Don't play me. I even put on oil. Don't play.
I didn't ask you about lotion. I said your sodium intake. But that's neither here nor there.
Go to hell. So anyway, the funny random trivia. I did not grow up with the traditional black church experience. My mama was a Jehovah's Witness.
She was knocking on doors?
Bro, I was out there with her.
I seen that picture with your bangs, so I kind of...
Bro, I was out there with her, and, like, she would be knocking, and, like, I got hit in the mouth one Saturday because I was like, Mama, how you handle all this goddamn rejection? Like, it's cold. It's 8 in the morning. One lady answered the door butt-ass naked in a towel, so I don't know who she was waiting on, but it wasn't Jesus.
Well, maybe his name was Jesus.
Baby, don't know. But that lady got a surprise. She slammed that. Oh, no. She slammed that door. And I looked at my mom. I said, man, how you do this every Saturday? Mama, how much longer we got? Because I don't think this is working for me. So everybody think I got the traditional black experience.
Yeah.
So I didn't really start exploring other churches and stuff until my mama passed. Because she didn't play that shit. She was like, you going? And I was like, But once I kind of hit 18 and went off to college, she stopped pressuring me. So I was like, good. So then it was like, Terica, why you don't want to do it? And I was like, I'm the type. If I'm going to do something, I don't want to play with it.
I found a good church out here. Church 360.
Never heard of it.
It's right off of 360.
Over there by Kona nigga and stuff?
By Sprouts. Or Sprouts, I think.
Is it black church or white church?
It's at everybody church.
Ooh, that mean they timely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's
okay.
On the hour, every hour.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I might have to go look into that.
Yeah, like I did. I went up there. Me and Jess go there.
Yeah.
And Jalen was going there.
Okay.
And they did a Sunday where they brought 5 wild horses.
Okay.
That have never been ridden. Brought them into the church, and the pastor broke them through ministry and actually rode the horse for the first time.
That's dope.
It was pretty crazy to see that you in church and this big ass horses in there.
Yeah.
But it was dope to see, like, damn, and then, you know, sometimes when you step in churches, you get that, this is a weird ass church type feel. I
have a couple that will never see me again.
This one, I've never been the kid that like always went to church and loved church, but then, you know, this past year I really started diving into the faith of it. And I know that in order for me to continue to be blessed the way I am and continue to grow the way I am, I told Jess I can't keep living a life that I feel I needed to live.
Yeah.
For myself, I needed to let him control
Come on.
You
See, I rock with that because, you know, last year brought me closer to the Lord, too.
Yeah.
Like, because people don't be thinking, they like, like, no, y'all, I'm spiritual. I be doing my thing. Like, I'm cool. Me and my gospel playlist be hitting.
I don't really got a gospel playlist.
That's all right.
But I understand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was just one of those things where, like, I started exploring different things and all this other stuff. I ain't never been baptized. I ain't never been dunked under no water, nothing like that. So people look at me like I'm crazy. I was like, no. Like,
I ain't never did that either.
Yeah, but I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness. Like, they take it serious. And so I'm one of them people, I'm not finna play with it. Like, I like to cuss and fornicate and get tattoos. So I can't necessarily,
You can't get in that water?
Baby, and lie? Hey, I feel like it's better if I just stay on the outside. Like,
and believe what you believe.
Hey, dog. My mama was like, Terica, but what if the end come? I said, Mom, I'm just going to have to hope I've done enough good deeds. Like, I just really feel like as long as I'm not a Trump supporter and killing babies, like, or murdering anybody.
They're going to be us right there.
So I just really feel like I feel like I'm a good person. I do a lot of good.
Yeah,
I help folks and all that other stuff. And if that don't get me through the gates, it better not be Peter trying to tell me I ain't coming in. Cause I'm be like, Peter, you denied Jesus 3 times, dog. Come on, quit playing with me, dog. Go on, open up the gate. Quit playing with me. I got you. Like, I will be that person. Paul, remember you was Saul before you changed. Now you was after hoeing them too. Come on, let me on it.
So you the one that's holding the clipboard. Yeah. And then you turn around and tell them, oh, see, he cool. Yeah. No, or because if I'm in line, depending on who in line, excuse me, you letting this nigga in? I know I'm getting in. That's going to be me. I'm be out there claiming everybody else's sins. Like, what do you mean? Y'all told me them, you said whoremongers wasn't making it. I know that's a whoremonger. Yo, that's funny as shit.
I'm just saying. I know that's a whoremonger. I'm getting in. So it's just, like I realize So as I've been doing this whole exploration of different churches, it is a couple of them that won't see me again.
Well, you know what? I want to invite you to Church 360 with us one day.
Okay, cool.
I think you really enjoy it. Like, it's a cool vibe. They got a good mix of older, younger, middle age, all different nationalities. But the pastor, I get a good vibe from him. He more real, laid back, like, now let's have these conversations.
See, and I like that because it's a couple of churches out here I done tried, and it's certain ones like for me, it's an automatic hell no for me if I go in and you got to bash other religions to make yours look good.
Yeah, that's rule number 1 for
It's
him.
It's rule number 1 for me. I can't do it.
He don't even bash like. He said some of the realest stuff one day. He was like, if you call yourself a Christian, and you go outside and don't want to talk about the stuff that Christians need to talk about to help people come back in.
Man, come on.
He was like, you're not really a Christian. He was like, and if you're not somebody that, if you pass judgment because of somebody life or somebody lifestyle or somebody anything, then you're not really doing the job of a Christian to help lead them to where you've been led to.
See?
So yeah, I rock with.
They always say I rock with that kind of stuff. Like we was me and a couple of my friends, we was hitting this one church. Like it was cool. Like I enjoyed it, but the pastor did some kind of series about sex or something. And I was like, all right, cool. I just want to hear about the sex. Well, you know, they always telling us straight folks, don't fornicate, don't adulterate. Okay, cool.
Telling who?
The straight folks.
Straight.
Okay. And that's real specific because in my head I was like, so what you gonna tell these gay folks? And so my homegirl who told me like, hey, yeah, this is my church, like I like it, woo, woo, woo. She just so happened to be gay. I said, okay.
So now you really want to see.
So now I'm just listening. And we go out and so, you know, we having brunch afterwards. She's like, hey man, what you think about the service? I said, it was cool. I said, I like how your pastor skate around the gay topic. She was like, what you mean?
Damn.
I said, he said, don't ask him to marry. He just going to say, what does the Bible say? I said, and I'm looking at the audience. It's all kind of gay folks off in here. It's studs and the men folk. You know, I'm trying not to say my full derogatory terms, but they all off in there. I said, and he just nicely skated around the issue.
Were they the studs with the long cutoff jean shorts, Timberland boots, the T-shirts with the cutoff sleeves with the sports bra under, like you can't see it? Yeah. Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, but this is church, so everybody now, you know, church different. Everybody
come
go
as
kind
you
of
are.
come as you are.
Well, they've been saying come as you are.
Yeah, but they don't really believe that shit. Like, I used to start telling my mama, can you stop telling people when you invite them to the Kingdom Hall, come as they are? Don't come as you are. You need to dress up or you're going to get looked at like you crazy. And that ain't got nothing to do against the Jehovah's Witnesses. That ain't got nothing to do with them. I'm just letting you know you're going to be severely uncomfortable. Yeah. Please dress up. Because it was, baby, we had a stud walk in one day. I was like,
come as you are.
Come as you are.
You think she had her dick on?
Yeah, I don't know. My nigga, but the next Sunday, why she show up in a dress? I was like.
You was confused?
I wasn't confused. I was like.
Because that's kind of how you dress. So you couldn't be confused. We've been good for too long.
We have. You just had to. But either way, that was my thing. So we talked about it and I was like, I just like your pastor kind of skirted around the idea. She's like, well, I'm just saying. I said, no. I said, I'm just asking. Like, I just asked questions. I said, so you're okay paying your 10% when you get paid and all this other stuff. I said, and if you were to find your wife in his church,
you can't get married there.
He wouldn't marry y'all. But you done been a member of this church for how long? Paying your 10% for how long? And he gonna say what the Bible say?
I think that's a hard topic for somebody to really, because probably nobody ever brought it to the table that way.
Yeah,
food tastes different when it's plated different.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? And hey, I'm a different kind of chef, even though I don't like cooking, but I can mix up some. So, but then now she don't go back to that church. And I was like, bro, I wasn't trying to stop you from going. If that's where it was for you, cool. I always like to know where do pastors and stuff stand on certain topics of that sort. Because you cannot look out at your audience and be like, well, what does the Bible say? I'm like, nah, dog. So do you mean tell me you cool taking these people money, but you not cool with marriage? I say, because if that's the case, put them out. But that looks bad. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, oh, well, no, everybody's welcome. Asterisk. You welcome until I got to own up to you a member of my church. Yeah. And now I need to do church stuff. Or the stuff that's supposed to happen in the church, now I got to do it. And it's like, but what does the Bible say? Like, bro, I would be in there turning tables over. That's a Jesus pun. But I would have been there turning tables over. You trying to tell me I've been paying for 5 years and you don't want to marry me? Well, fuck you, respectfully. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. But I'm just saying, so certain stuff like that, like I pay attention when I go. Yeah. I've been to some churches and I'm like, yeah, y'all won't get me back in here. We went to something and I walked in and people was already on the floor praying. Why are y'all on the floor praying?
Yeah, nah, see that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Jess we're gonna invite you with us one day, just on a Sunday. You know what I mean? So
and
then
I'm actually that person. When people invite me to church, I go to church, and everybody don't know that about me.
So we could talk about the next time. You know,
I got you because
it won't be this Sunday.
It won't. That's fine by me because I work.
I gotta go out of town again.
It's okay, but I be telling people like if I will go turn up with you and all this other stuff. You say, Turkey, let's go to church. Okay, cool. Everybody at church get one. What I got to lose?
Yeah.
Like I'm very nice and respectful to everybody's religion because I grew up with mine disrespected, so I understand and I try not to do that. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
So look here,
Yeah.
Let's do some real rapid fire shit right now.
Okay, stupid shit. Let's go.
Yeah, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Gas prices got people acting single. You ain't going to brunch no more. You ain't going to movies no more. You like going from work to home. What's that about?
So I tell everybody, I'm a firm believer in. I didn't vote for this orange motherfucker.
There you go.
So I feel
Virginia.
like there needs to be a separate gas station. It needs to be a Republican gas station and a Democrat one. And if you voted for that nigga, and you need to walk around with your card to show who you voted for, and you need to go to that goddamn gas station. And I didn't vote for this shit, so I shouldn't have to do this fucking gas.
So do you feel like gas prices going up is the real relationship tester?
Yes.
Because niggas be like, I ain't coming.
Baby, I really gotta fuck with you to go refill this gas tank up. Shit. I got into it with a dude the other day. Not really got into it, but he was talking shit. Because I live in Dallas, working Fort Worth. And he was like, she drive every day? Like, yeah. Damn, but all that gas, he just kept on talking. I said, hey, you doing all that talking? How many gallons you putting in here? Damn, why you coming at me like that? Because why you pocket watching? However, though, at this point, that is a flex, though. If it's like, shit, I'm finna drive out here. Oh, nigga, your pocket's deep then, cuz. I promise you. And I'm believing the conspiracy that is water in this gas.
Well, I seen a video where they was pumping gas in a clear jug, and it showed like if you fill it up in the morning and you fill it up at night. I said, ain't it supposed to be gas? Yeah.
But if you do it like that is a thing though. I do fill up more so in the morning time because if you fill up in the afternoon, you get all them vapors, and that vapors is what's filling up your tank.
Yeah, I do it in the morning too. I just put.
Yeah.
All right. So now, do you feel like, and this could be a crazy,
of course,
crazy way to look at this, but I think with all this stuff about mental health and this and that, do you feel like when people wake up in the morning and they watch the news, it's killing their peace, their inner peace? Because they getting fed or going to bed, they getting fed so much negative.
Yes, I do not watch the news. Like I do not watch the news. I am very comfortable being ignorant and ill-informed. Because why do I want to watch that? Like I don't want to keep hearing about the war.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep hearing about gas prices. Don't want to keep hearing about because every year remember. When you get the killer hornets, and then you get West Nile, and then you get
anthrax,
bee pollen, just fuck it. I'm go. And if I get hit by a truck, I'm gonna give me a chicken wing. I hope I went out that way. Like it's just too much shit at this point. Like I don't need that kind of negativity.
Do you feel like people only pay attention to politics when it affect their money?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. If that last election didn't show us nothing, it should. You already know because I was in the barber school arguing with niggas all day long. Well, he liked the vets. Not you, nigga. You black. Stupid ass. Shit. Like, one nigga, I'm sitting there arguing with him. I was like, you literally voted against everything that your so-called best friend is. Your best friend is a gay black woman and you voted against everything black, woman, or gay. So how is that your best friend and you voted? My money. Nigga, you a waiter. They not talking about your fucking money. You ain't got no damn money, Tommy. Sorry, y'all had one goddamn job. Just one job. Sorry, just one job.
That's a sensitive subject.
It is one job. Cause I'm still low key feel a way that Jasmine Crockett didn't win. I just really feel like it is hard.
And she lost a bodyguard.
It is just hard being a black woman. I was like, y'all hate black women this damn much.
Yeah. Like,
you hate black women so much, you picked an unqualified ass orange nigga in the Epstein files. I'm not in the files.
I'm not in there.
I'm proud of you.
I don't even really go to islands anyway.
Me either, shit. I've only been on a plane a few times.
Well, I'm on the plane a lot, but...
Well, it's okay. Different life,
Yeah, it's work.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I plan to be a jet setter one day. But
this right here gonna get us there.
Let's go. Speak that, because we're going. We're gonna be, we're
gonna take this show on the road.
Can you imagine us shooting live? Like we shooting the podcast at the red carpet at the Oscars or the Emmys?
after the cameras cut off, I'm gonna show you what I got today, and I'm getting it for a few of us.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Yours is coming too.
Look at God. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Go ahead.
All right, and the last one is, why do you feel? Well, this is something that I always say, that everything is content. How you feel about that? Because I feel like right now, the way the world is, everything is content. You got to shoot. And I feel like now, with me going to the top of that conversation about my family and all that stuff, you seen me recently post videos of my sister and me making fun of her with her wigs. And
I really thought that was like a vibrator dildo thing she was putting in your face. And I was like, good job, John.
It's
but like, finally, somebody got his ass.
Yeah, no. The whole, it smell like fish. You know what I mean? But I feel like everything is content because people are nosy. They want to see what we doing and they want to know how we do it. And I think people also, like I said, want REAL. So this is tapping into people's real life if you do it the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How you feel about that?
I think it's one of those things where, like, in the beginning pieces, kind of like what we're doing now, we're trying to get started, right? All publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
Because the niggas who hate us, gonna watch.
Yeah, they definitely.
They gonna watch you more.
They not gonna like it though, but they gonna
share. That's okay.
It.
They gonna watch. They gonna share. Like, look at this bullshit. Damn show right.
Yeah.
And nigga, you still can't build a house. Don't worry about it though.
That's from another episode.
But I'm just saying, it's one of those things like all publicity is good publicity. Everything is content, but it's one of those things where that is where I am struggling with trying to build my social media presence, because I just feel like social media is for play. I don't give a damn that your baby daddy, second wife, is not braiding your daughter hair correctly and took it down. Like, that's a little too personal for me. But then what pisses me off is when we come and ask follow-up questions. Now you want to say, bitch, get out of my business. No, bitch, you put me in it. Post the fucking real. You claim you whooped that bitch ass. Where the video?
I seen a video of a lady say that her man left her.
Yeah.
Because she was fat, and she showed the video. And he passed away. She shows the video pulling up to the funeral.
Yeah.
Talking about, oh, yeah, I didn't get to show you what I look like now. Pulled up, started dancing on top of his casket.
Did she break it? Because was she still fat?
Yeah, she wasn't fat. She got in shape, but she broke it.
Okay.
Casket flip over, body on the ground, she on the ground. And 2 seconds later, getting her ass whipped.
I mean,
the next part of the video, she driving, telling whoever she was talking to, drive fast. She had a D cup on her forehead, beat the hell down. I said, ooh, was it worth that ass whooping?
Hey, because sometimes when you FA, that FO ain't too far behind, baby, because she fucked around.
And found out.
And found the fuck out.
And she dancing on a dead man like he care.
That nigga don't care. And that nigga probably already seen what you look like.
His siblings beat the shit out of her.
That's okay, but I can't stand that when people like, I need everybody to send up a prayer for me, and then somebody gonna comment like, oh, what we need prayer for? Oh, just send up. No, bitch, I want to know what I'm praying for.
They forgot the prayer card.
Because first of all, I'm a firm believer in everybody can't pray for you. Because I don't know what your stance is with the Lord. I'm already a little shaky. I don't need nobody fucking me up. Like, I'm a firm believer in that.
I put that post up. Some people that you asking to pray for you will pray on you.
Baby, because that's where I'm at with it. So, yeah, like, everything is content. But I definitely feel like we have gotten to the point where I don't give a fuck about your life that much.
Right.
Like, why are you on live crying? Go do that shit in the bed. Like, why are you? That's not meant for this. Like, I'm so sorry your mama died, your hamster died, the goldfish died. Like, that's sad. Keep that shit off. You know? I definitely think it's cool to have, like, your human side. You know, I do my couple of emotional posts, but it ain't finna be no tear down type of stuff. Like, and I just really feel like everybody is searching for that moment that it's gonna pow, it's gonna pop, it's gonna go viral. And that has been my biggest struggle when it comes to social media, because I'm wholeheartedly like, I don't give a damn. But I gotta give a damn. But I don't give a damn.
Well, now you gotta give a damn because we got a show.
That's what I'm saying. So
we got a show to run.
Now I gotta give a damn. And so that is a struggle for me. But like, and I'm not them people. Like, I cannot stand going to a wedding and you see wedding pictures and everybody phone just.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at concerts either.
I can't stand that shit at a concert. Be in the moment. Take your videos,
And
take your couple of pictures, put it away. Motherfucker, I done watched the whole Breezy Bowl when it was on. I watched the whole fucking Breezy Bowl. All I had to do was go hit a couple of stories. Somebody just recording the whole fucking time.
Yeah, and if you want to see an older crowd concert, just go to Facebook.
That's it, because they going to be on live. They going to be on live.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck I did not need to be a part of Frankie Beverly's second line funeral in New Orleans. Why are we here? Like, I just feel like certain stuff is like, everything is content, yes, but it don't have to be content. It's one of those things like all money ain't good money either. It's a delicate balance.
Yeah.
Like,
I
so
feel you.
So that's where I'm at. Like, like I was one of them people. I never got a Twitter.
I did, but I got in trouble for it.
Okay.
It was with.
That's fine, but I never got a Twitter, and I never got one because I was just like, that's too connected. It's like, I don't think people give a fuck about my random thoughts that much.
But see, I also got one like a couple years ago when my son was going through his high school recruiting stuff.
Well, you needed that, yeah.
Yeah, and I ran his Twitter and helped him run his Twitter to get recruits and talk to coaches and stuff like that. So I always looked at social media as like, this is a business. And if you got to know when to go to work and when not to go to work and what you wear to work. And what you wear to work is how you post.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I look at it like, if you're a content creator, yes, all things is content, but be mindful too when you're making this content. I think the biggest struggle right now with content is people don't know how to tell a story within the content. They know how to record it and post it, but there's no substance within it. And that's why we did the content creator class here.
I mean, it's that, but it's also like, it's just certain shit. Like, y'all have to tell people in the barber school, y'all can't be on live in here. Everybody don't want to be on your fucking social media. Yeah. Like, I don't. Like, people in the gym bother my soul.
We talked about that.
Nigga, we know how bicep curls go. You not finna do nothing different with your bicep curl. You not finna do shit different. Yeah. One lady walked in, that bitch be there 20 minutes in the fucking mirror. And you bought that body. But you want to sit there and, like, it's just, it's certain stuff when it comes to it. And it's like, there's levels to being a content creator versus, like I said, me. My Facebook was one of those where it's actually real people I know.
That's how mine is.
Mine is actually real people. Yeah. And the thing about it is when you in education, unfortunately, I just feel like education is one of the most restrictive fields of employment ever. Because you can't be human. They done fired teachers for being in Ireland on their summer break. And post pictures of them on a beer tour.
Yeah, like that kind of stuff is crazy.
That's human.
Yeah.
I'm in Ireland, I'm gonna go have a beer. Yeah. Oh, well, you can't do that. Why? Hell, the kids is probably doing worse. They got vodka in their bottle. Yeah. This is beer. And so when I was a teacher, and I think now that's why I don't give a damn and my page is so open now, because they tell you, lock your page. Don't do this. If y'all going to happy hour, you got to cover up where you work. Like, if you wearing a school shirt, you got to take that shirt off or put a jacket on. You got to take your badge off. I was like, meanwhile, the niggas at Microsoft going to be posted up at the table, Microsoft badge, and it's probably the CEO buying drinks. Right. Like, but all of a sudden, when you are in education, you don't have a real life. You're not a real person.
They make you a role model.
And I didn't want to be that. I just wanted to pay my mortgage and buy some shoes. Yeah. And
help the one or two students that really wanted help.
Yes, and the ones who really wanted help, I still got them. Yeah. I had one kid run up on me a couple times. Like, kids run up on me in different spaces. Like, one of them ran up on me. I had just left happy hour. I was drunk as fuck. Man, so I was like, oh, shit. Hey, babe. I done had one run up on me while I'm at happy hour. Hey, miss, and I'm sitting there like, baby, you see the cups on the table? Yeah, bye. I'm drinking. I'm at the fair on my third frozen jack and coat. Hey, miss, you want to meet my mom and them? No, I'm buzzing. Can you please walk away? Miss, who you on a date with? Your daddy. Move. Like, it's just, like you said, they force you into being a role model. Like, you have to have a squeaky clean image. Like, I'm not saying being a porn star or nothing of that sort. But it's just like regular everyday life. Yeah. And so I think for me, that already made me more conscious of what I post. But I also grew up in an era where when we were new to getting computers, you were also taught, Because the big thing when I was growing up, don't be in no picture with a red cup.
I don't even go look at my social media. You don't even see me posing with people with drinks, with weed. If you got a cigar, I don't want nobody to be confused. We not sponsored by them folks. So, like I said at the top, it's a business to me.
Yeah.
So if we gonna put things in our videos, either like this cup right here.
Yeah.
They right down the street. So after they see this episode, we need to go pressure them to give us some free tea or something.
Hey, man. And it's just tea. Ain't nothing in it.
Yeah, it's just tea.
But I'm just saying, it's just, so I was already groomed in that mindset of like, don't post. Because, back early 2000s, people getting in trouble on MySpace because you got a bottle of drink or you got some weed and shit. I had whole ass students with pistols and pictures. And I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, it's a free.
Nobody
free.
give a damn no more.
Yeah, it's free.
And it's easy for me. If you do certain shit, you ain't got to worry about ever hanging with Terica. I promise you. We ain't running them same circles.
Yeah.
If your pictures is every picture in the club, we can be friends. And when I say friends, like hey, stay over there. Like, you can't come kick it. You got pistols. We good. Because I got guns, and I'm a firm believer in it. But I'm also not going to walk around with it showing out of my belt.
Yeah, I don't need you to know I got one.
I don't need you to know I got one. Yeah. Just know it's somewhere on me. And you fuck around and find out where it's at. Like, that might not be nothing.
That FR gonna get you that FO.
Hey, man, that FA real quick. And then, like, I cannot stand that. I can just go all day on the weed part. I just don't like how it's been so socially acceptable. And don't get me twisted. I'm here for it. Let everybody do their weed. I'm talking about the socially acceptable as far as that is the new cologne, and I cannot stand that shit. Like, I work at an adult school. It's just, they walk through the door. God damn, did you even try?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes people just, if you got to wake up that way.
Something wrong with you.
Yeah, you gotta have a different kind of conversation if you got to flow through life, escaping life.
I remember you told them dudes that at the barber school, and I was so happy somebody fucking said it. Even though it was your boy who was always coming in smelling like weed. But it was like, if y'all need weed to function throughout the day, you have a problem.
Yeah, go get help.
You need to go get help.
This ain't the place where you trying to get help.
Because you need help.
Yeah.
I can't understand how you wake up. You got to wake and bake. You got to lunch and bake. You got a midday break. This is too much.
Too much bacon.
That's too much bacon. Even if you got to hit a vape all day, that's too much. Yeah. That's an addiction. Like, you got to go. But the kids is worse.
Yeah, the kids, and it's crazy too. Like, we ain't even got to speak about that because everybody see what's happening. The jails are full of young men going to prison and young ladies going to prison at such a rapid young age that they're getting charged as adults because of the type of crimes that they committing. And that's sad, but young parents have young kids, which then young kids have younger kids. So your grandma 32, your mama, 18. Like, it's just crazy how we have yet to see that cycle be broken where that old school parenting mixed with new ways of thinking that haven't kind of molded yet.
I feel like it's coming. I feel like it's coming from my generation, the millennials, but the different millennials. Not the millennials who had kids before 22. I'm talking about the millennials who waited and they in their late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah, I feel like me and Just there.
Yeah.
Like, how
you're not millennial, though. You're old as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you the one before it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't even know what those are.
Okay, it's fine.
I'm just 40.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in my 40s. You know what I mean?
You're not 40, though.
I said in my 40s.
Closer to 50.
No, I'm not. I'm still on this side.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. I'm still on this side.
Magic Johnson level?
I'm not Magic Johnson.
You said positive.
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay.
That was too far.
No, it's not. It was funny. You got that one off.
Thank you. But
I'll give you credit.
But yeah, so I don't know. Like, I feel like that generation is kind of coming back because I feel like the older, because now, like I'm saying, at my age, if I were to have a kid, oh baby, we going old school, but new, like old school, but like a spin on it. Because we just got, like, I had kids who act up in my class. Give me your phone. And they be like, why? Give me your phone.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to ask for it. They give it to me every time they do something to piss me off. I put the wrong code in.
Oh, so you lock it for an hour. You slick. That's a good one. You know what?
First world problems require first world solutions. Because they would say some shit.
I like that.
And I automatically started off 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 10 minutes. Miss. I said, do you got that thing on your phone that if I put it in wrong 10 times, it erased the whole phone? Yeah. Okay.
I like that. I'm going to steal that one.
I'm just saying, like, but that's the kind of shit I'm going to do.
I like it, though. That's a great tactic.
Because I taught middle school. Middle school all about mind games.
Yeah.
That is it. It's all about mind games. So I'm going to fuck with your mind real quick. I'm not going to really do nothing to fully lock your phone because these parents is ignorant over shit like that. But it got me to act right I need it. And then I'm going to keep it to the end of the day. It's locked anyway, baby. You can't do nothing. Or I would keep their phone, turn the flashlight on.
And run the battery down?
Yep.
That's slick, too.
Okay,
yeah.
Because you gotta have different solutions.
That big ass head do got some creative shit in there.
My mama said my head is big because I'm smart.
Smart and creative is different.
Same thing.
What you did wasn't smart, it was creative.
Okay, I'll take it.
That's like whooping the kid without whooping the kid.
Exactly. And so it's like you have to do different stuff, and I definitely feel like parenting for me would be different. Again, I did middle school. That's anywhere from ages 12 to 16. Not supposed to be in 8th grade and see, but whatever.
This happens.
But I'm just saying, what do these kids have to look forward to? You getting tattoos already, lashes, 30-inch bust downs. I am a firm believer in freedom of expression, but I don't give a good goddamn. Don't no little 12-year-old, 13-year-old girl need pink, green, yellow, purple, blue hair. I don't give a fuck.
Nah.
That's what I say. I'm old. I was raised on natural colors. The black girl blonde. Because it's not the real blonde, but the black girl blonde, little maroon, maybe a little auburn. That's about it. Because when I was in school, you couldn't have unnatural colors.
Yeah.
So you couldn't show up with blue braids. You couldn't show up with green braids. You couldn't. The shit these kids can wear to school. Why we got to have a dress code? Nigga, even McDonald's got a dress code.
Even prison.
Amazon got a dress code. Even prison.
Yeah.
And then one lady tried to argue me down, one of the teachers. She was trying to be, well, don't you think they set them up for pipeline in prison? I said, yeah. And? Well, why they got to stand in line and do that? Nigga, because it's structured. Period. Mm-hmm. And if you don't like it, do different so that this don't have to be your permanent life. Because, like you said, these kids are committing crimes. And you got to do real time behind that shit. But who taught this generation consequences?
You, by locking their phone.
Well, yeah, but that's me. I'm one.
Yeah.
In a building of 100 teachers. So if it's only 20% of us actually holding a nigga to some consequences, what they finna know? Like, could these kids believe, like, there's parents who got kids in SPED for ODD or ADD. It's an adolescent defiance disorder.
No, you just bad.
And you need your ass beat. That's all that means.
Yeah.
But you want to know where them kids wasn't ODD or ADD at? My motherfucking room.
Yeah, well, I think we talked about that too.
But I'm just saying, because they say stuff like, oh, well, this one here, they emotionally disturbed. Me too. Mm-hmm. So the day they forget their meds, the day I forget mine, we're going to be some fighting motherfuckers in there. And it's just going to be what it is. Like, I don't care. They sent me a kid who throw desk. I said, I throw back. And that's what you got to, because it's like, I don't believe in it. You're trying to tell me it's a defiance disorder? No, it's a BELT. That's it. A belt, a shoe, a extension cord. And I think everybody's so, well, I'm not big on corporal punishment and hitting. Okay. Shit, sometimes violence is the answer. Yeah. Sometimes it is. And my mom did a lot of different talking before we got to the.
Hey, well, you know what? I appreciate what your mama did for you because she poured into you, and I appreciate that. So, you know what? I'm going to say, let's end this right here because this was a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, this was a different type of conversation.
See?
You know what I mean? And we can give you the business, and that business could be life. It could be work. It could be whatever. But this was a great episode.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think so, too. It showed, look, we can have serious conversations.
About real topics.
About real-ass topics.
Yeah.
Because we going to have to go back and revisit these young folks.
That's why I said we're going to end it right there.
We're going to have to.
Yeah, let's talk. I think we need to get some of the young generation in here and sit with us and tap into their mindset and how they think to really show different.
But it's different though. Which type could we get?
We could get them. I'm connected to all of them.
I do too, cause like I say, I got a niece who's different.
So
but it's not a bad different, but she is wholeheartedly like that shit stupid.
I say let's bring your niece out. We got nephew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got Jalen.
We do. Cause I just think and it's a wide variety. Like, and it's just cause for the most part, most of them way over there on that side. It's like, but then you got a couple of them that's like, there might be some hope for your generation.
Yeah, so I think when we bring up the next topic, when we come about kids and talking about all of them, and we not just going to sit here and be the adults that talk about them. We're going to bring them onto the camera and let them talk for themselves too, and hopefully give them guidance in a way that they understand where we coming from and how we see things, but it's also our job to listen to them and hear where they coming from, because I feel like that's a big part that doesn't happen in the home. A lot of time a kid only acts out if they're not being listened to or paid attention to. And so we want to listen to y'all. We want to pay attention to y'all and all that. And you know what? I think we had an element where we might have to start having people call in sometime.
I'm here for that. You know what? Because if we get the young folk, like the young folk, that's a town hall.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's kind of cool sometimes. Let's bring that in. You know, we can talk about different stuff. Just, because they mindset, I just really want to get into it. Like,
it's different.
It's different. And it's not necessarily bad. It's just different.
Yeah.
I mean, but then again, every generation talk about the one behind them hill. So if you ask my grandmama,
you hell.
Your
mama was hell.
Exactly. And then
music
you keep
was
going.
hell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, between the sheets, the Isley brothers. Me and Mrs. Jones. Funny random story. When my mom passed, I had an aunt post on Facebook. She said, I dedicate this to my sister-in-law because she gone. It was Stairway to Heaven. Ma'am, that.
And that note right there, you know the line. Go ahead, tell them what to do. We're going to leave right there.
We need y'all to like, share, subscribe, and follow The Business and BS. Okay? Go on, follow us. We're going to be on Instagram. We on YouTube.
And we on Spotify.
And we on Spotify. Wherever you like to listen to your podcast and wherever you get your foolishness at. That's where we at. Come fucks with us.
Yeah, put us on y'all TV in the living room or something.
That's how I watch me.
Yeah, and then on your drive to work, when you mad, driving home or driving there because you mad because you got to go there. Because
I'm mad all the time going to work.
So fuck with us. That's what we saying. So yeah. Subscribe, like, that's not normally my sentence, so I let her handle that. So, but y'all know what to do. She already told you.
I did. So,
there it is.
We'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.